my question.
All right, what's going on, y'all? I decided to make this video. I'm sure everybody is seeing it, but you had the gunman in Idaho who shot the people sitting at the Tesla charging station and other people and was causing havoc. This is a video why I believe every Tesla owner should be a gun owner, and why being prepared in situations like this is necessary. It's way more than just ideal, but it's necessary. We are in a Tesla. This is my wife's vehicle. I drive a GMC Sierra truck, but these are very nice vehicles. I can't lie. They're very smooth, fast, and everything else. Great vehicles. But one big con I have about them is that when you're at a charging station like we are right now, there's no movement. You can't even move this wheel. You can't drive off, and that was definitely the case with the individual we saw in the beginning of that video from the gunman in Idaho shooting a Tesla owner. And that's a very big con, and hopefully that's something that they look into, because leaving you guys vulnerable in situations like this encourages crime, and people can just know that you're a sitting duck. But the very first weapon you need to have as a Tesla owner, and this applies to everybody as well, is your mindset. That's the most important weapon. That means being aware, being prepared. Usually when I'm passing by Tesla charging stations, I usually see people just like this. You know, their head is down, they're in their phones, and they're occupied with something else. And I get it, because you're sitting here for pretty much an extended period of time as opposed to just getting gas from a gas station. So the phone gets everybody. I'm guilty of that myself. However, being aware and having the right mindset is going to be the biggest difference between life or death, because if you never see the problem coming, you're a human, you are flesh and bone and blood, you will die just like anybody else. So you need to be aware. The second weapon is that you got to have physical protection. You absolutely have to have physical protection. This is my handgun. This is my EDC right here. And I do sometimes ride with a rifle in my car, but a video like that is even more of a reminder why you should have more than just one type of physical protection. Because evil is real, it's all about us, and I absolutely hate it. I have children, I have my whole family, and I hate living in a hope bubble where I just hope something bad doesn't happen to me. But the reality is that these type of evil things is happening to people all over the world. And I just want to lend this piece of advice to Tesla owners and anybody else. This applies to everybody, that you should be aware of your surroundings, be aware of things, try not to be too sucked into your phone or any type of distraction, and to have the means, the willingness, and the preparedness to defend your life and the lives of your loved ones and your neighbors as well. My social media handles are Tyler Jamal Shoots. I am a competitive shooter. I love guns, I always have, and I'm big on being able to protect yourself. So, you know, if you're interested in anything I got going on, you can head over to, you know, my socials, and I also will be doing training. So this is just my way of giving back and my way of being the change I want to see. And I would like to see more people aware and more people armed and carrying their firearms and having more than just one, and seek out some competent training. There are a lot of people out here who isn't necessarily putting out quality training. So I would say try to vet them as best as you can, and be on YouTube, because the majority of what you can learn is already free and it's already available. Get on YouTube, check these things out, be safe, be aware, keep that gun on you, and have that mindset to protect not only yourself, but your loved ones and your neighbors. Much love.